And now we are going to learn how to print Fibonacci series using generators. So generators use the yield keyword. So generators have the yield keyword. Instead of returning a value A, instead of using return keyword, we use the yield keyword. Okay, and so yield will be written in the Fibonacci. Okay, Fibonacci functions. So we can run through a for loop for number in Fibonacci series, Fibonacci iterator. So it will be iterator, it will become a iterator. Okay, so this is a Fibonacci function and we are using yield keyword, so it will Fibonacci will become a generator, Fibonacci function will become a generator, and Fibonacci function generators are iterable, so we can iterate through this generator, Fibonacci generator. And we are, so it will return value, it will return at each execution, at each execution of while loop, it will return the number. So we can run through the Fibonacci generator, this iterator, and we can print the number. Let's execute this program and see the execution line by line. So we have a Fibonacci generator function. Okay, so this Fibonacci generator function is defined globally. Okay, it's in global frame. Okay, then we are running into the for loop for this Fibonacci generator iterable, and we are going with the number. So this Fibonacci will be called, and initially in Fibonacci generator, number will be defined as 5 because we have passed 5 as into the local variable number. Then we have variable a will be 0 and b will be 1, then counter will be 1. Then we have a while loop while counter less than equal to number. So at line number 11 itself, it will encounter the yield statement. So it will return from the function here itself. It will return from this generator, this return from this while loop. And so A will be returned. So number will have value of A, and value of A is nothing but 0. So it will return the A value, and so number will have value of A. Value of A is nothing but 0 initially, so number will become 0. Okay, and we are printing number, so 0 will be printed into the output screen. Then again, since we are running into a for loop, we are running through this Fibonacci generator iterable. So our execution will start from the line number 10 only. So lastly, yield statement was encountered at line number 10. So execution will start from the line number 10 only. So line number 11 will be executed, and value of A was 0 and value of A was 1. So and we are saving the value. So A will become 1 and B will become 0. And we are saying B equal to A plus B, A 1 plus 0 will be 1. So B will become 1 and counter will become 2. So we are running into while loop. So this condition will be checked. Counter less than number, 2 less than number 5. Yeah, it is true. This condition is true. And we will encounter the yield statement. So it will return, it will get returned. Okay, we will encounter this yield statement. So it will get returned from the line number 10, and value of A will be returned. So value of A is nothing but 1. So 1 will be returned. So number will have value 1. Return value is 1. So number have value 1, and at line number 16 we are printing number. So 1 will be printed into the output screen. Since we are running into while loop, so again we will go to line number 10, and we are saving the value of A and B. So A will become 1, B will become 1, B will become 1 plus 1 2, and counter will become 3. And we 3 less than 5, this condition is less than equal to 5, this condition is true. So we will encounter the yield statement at line number 10. We will return 1, value of A is 1. So number will have 1 value, and at line number 16 we are printing number. So 1 will be printed into the output screen. And we are running into the for loop, this iterable generator iterable, and we will execute line number 11. We will save the value of A and B. So A will become 2 and B will become 1. And we are updating the value of V will equal to A plus B. So B will become 3, and counter will become 4, and 4 less than equal to 5, this condition is true. Okay, and so line number 10 will be executed, and we will return the value of A. Value of A is nothing but 2. So 2 will be returned. So number will have 2 value, Okay, and it will print number. So 2 will be printed into the output screen, and we are running into the while loop. Again, line number 11 will be executed. We will serve the value of a and b. So a will become 3 and b will become 2, and b will become 5. Then counter, we will increment the counter. Counter will become 5. 5 less than equal to 5. This condition is true. Line number 10 will be executed. Line number 10, we will return the value of a. Value of a is 3, and number will become 3. So at line number 16, number will be printed. 3 will be printed into the output screen. And since we are running into a loop, so line number 11 will be executed. A will become 5, b will become 3, and b equal to a plus b. 5 plus 3, b will be 8, and counter will become 6. 6 less than equal to 5, this condition will be false. This while condition will be false because 6 is not less than equal to 5. 6 is greater than 5, so this condition will be false. So we will exit from the while loop, and this generator will stop. Iteration of this generator will stop. Okay, we have written from this while loop, and iteration of this generator is stopped. Okay, so we have successfully printed first five numbers in the Fibonacci series. Suppose we want to print 1000 numbers in the Fibonacci series, first 1000 numbers, then we can execute, we can pass the 1000 in the number variable, and we can execute this program. So I can directly go to the 1000 number. So it has printed 1000 numbers in the Fibonacci series. My first number was 0, then 1, then 2, then 5, then and so on and so on. The list goes on. My number is continuously increasing. So number is become this much of large. Okay. So we can print Fibonacci series can go up to the billions, infinity, and millions. Okay, so this is how we can print the Fibonacci series using generators. Okay, thank you. I hope you understood it, and please like, share, and subscribe my channel.